Hello, folks. Welcome to the Tomax and Xamot show. We're here with our esteemed friend, Cobra Commander, over here.
Would you like some gin and juice?
And he's going to tell us about... Whoa! Gravity check. He's going to tell us why we should vote for Cobra Commander in the upcoming election.
You have to apologize. My rubber band's on straight today.
Let's have a seat here.
Sit down and
Enjoy this coffee.
yes, this
There we go.
this very astute coffee that we got from
Now, hold on. Here's our special guest, Cobra Commander.
Yes, thank you for having me, Tampax and Xanax. I'd love to have these sit down so I can go over my plans and what I intend.
EE Comics and Games at our Garnet Valley location, which is located inside historic Booth's Corners Farmers Market at 1362 Namens Creek Road, Garnet Valley, PA 19060. Easiest way to get into the store is to go around back to door 22, and we are the third shop in on the left. Now, our Booth's Corners location is open Fridays and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now that said, we do have some additional holiday hours coming up in November, generally right before Thanksgiving. So on the 26th, that's November 26th, the market will be open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., although our hours may vary, so keep an eye on our social media for the most up-to-date hours for these extra days. And then 11/27 the next day the market will also be open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. But again, keep an eye on our social media to make sure that we are going to be open those hours. We normally will open up for some hours, but maybe not the entire time. Now, our Garnet Valley location, EE Comics and Games, does have a wider selection of video games with a smaller selection of comic books, but we do also have vintage action figures and trading card games, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Lorcana, and singles for both Magic and Pokemon, if you want to check those out. Now, our website, extensive-enterprises.net, does have a plethora of comic books, action figures, trading card games, singles available, and you can pick up at the Garnet Valley location on the weekends if you select that as your pickup location, or you can pick up at the Wilmington location at the comic book shop. Either one is fine. So stop on down and see what we got. We get new product in every week, so definitely check us out on social media. Links all below.
well, in all fairness, we all shoot at each other and nobody ever gets hit.
Shush. I was told no fact-checking.
So fact check here says, like, you screamed retreat at the end of every battle.
Well, of course, the battle's over then.
So, Cobra Commander, tell us more about your economic stimulus plan.
Well, I've got concepts of a plan.
Cobra Commander, can you tell me about the program to put a HISS tank in every person's driveway? That everyone is going to get a free HISS tank?
Yes, while we're at it, we're also going to have our own BATS unit in every classroom.
So are they going to be electric or are they going to run on fossil fuels?
Probably nuclear, because that sounds the safest thing to have in everyone's driveway.
So, is it a good idea to have nuclear automatons teaching our children in school, Cobra Commander?
Well, obviously.
Listen, clown shoes, this is EEW. I'm not voting for you. This set sucks. EEW. It's in you.
I had a question and now I lost it. So I'll just sit back down here. It's super comfortable. Oh, there we go.
Would you like a refill of your drink, sir?
Yes. That was not how I expected that.
Well, this is how you interact with your constituents.
Sure.
We'll be right back.
After these messages. Down here at the comic book shop in North Wilmington, that's 1855 Marsh Road in Wilmington 19060. We are open Tuesday through Sunday every week. Now, if we're running an event and the event's going to push us past 8 o'clock, we're going to stay open until that event is finished. It's not a hard stop if we're running something. Now, the regular events that we run at the comic book shop are Sunday from noon to 5 p.m. is our board game day featuring the ancient Egyptian game Senet. We encourage folks to bring board games down and find other folks to play some board games. Now, Monday we are closed. But Tuesday we open back up, and we open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And from 4 to 7 is our Pokemon Junior Seniors League, where folks from the 16 and under playing Pokemon can earn different league prizes for playing Pokemon. Now, Wednesday, as always, is New Comic Book Day, and we are open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. is our Magic the Gathering Pioneer Organized Play. Once we create a regular group of Pioneer players, we will turn that into tournaments, but we're just going to start with some play testing and just playing around for now. Also, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. is our Pokemon Senior Masters League, so the older folks can get some Pokemon games in and earn those prize packs as well. Thursdays, we are open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., and from 3 to 8 is our Magic the Gathering Open Play featuring Commander. Now, the first Thursday of the month, we will be doing the Pretzels and Promos Day, where we get pretzels and we give away promos, and it's a lot of fun. So come down and play some Commander every week, but definitely on the first Thursday. Fridays, we are open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is one of those days where we could easily push past our regular hours if need be. From 4 to 7 p.m., Magic the Gathering Pauper Challenge. If you can beat John in Pauper, you can win a roll at the prize binder. And at 7 p.m., if we have enough interest, we will run Friday Night Magic's Pauper Tournament. That is a free tournament with WPN prize packs given out to winning players. In addition, we are also offering a collector's edition Crimson Vow pack for the champion. And our first Friday Night Magic to have 16 or more players, we will add a box of the latest standard set into the prize pool as well, split up. Moving down to Saturday, we are open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. also. From 11 to 4 is our Magic the Gathering Open Play featuring Commander again on Saturdays, because we just can't get enough Commander on Thursdays, so we got to run it twice a week. We also have a video game challenge. The modern game is at 4 p.m. and the retro game is at 6 p.m. The first Saturday of the month, that'll be November 2nd, we will have a Lorcana tournament at 3 p.m. And then on the second Saturday, which will be the 9th, we'll have a Pokemon Standard tournament at 3 p.m. And the third Saturday, which will be November 16th, we will have a Magic the Gathering Standard Draft tournament for November. We do have some upcoming special events. The next day, 11/9, that's Saturday at 3 p.m., we will have our Magic the Gathering Foundation Sealed Deck Tournament. And then the next day, 11/10, that's Sunday at 1 p.m., we will have our Magic the Gathering Foundation's Draft Tournament. And then, again, on January 5th, we will have our newly minted annual trade paperback trade-in. If you want to keep up with any of these events, keep an eye on the website, keep an eye on the monthly newsletter. We have a Google Calendar now if you want to do that, or any of our social medias. Folks, if you're looking to learn a new card game, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Lorcana, please shoot us an email and we'll be happy to teach you how to play at a time that's convenient for you in our no-obligation demonstrations. That's thecomicbookshopde@gmail.com, and set up a time and date that's convenient for you, and we'll get you playing.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
I'm running away from home. My cats are mean.
But where will you go?
I'm not sure, but I'll show them.
That's right, and we'll show them how mean you could be.
Beachhead!
Isn't it better to solve problems than run away from them?
Well, I could try talking to my cats again.
Yeah, tell them how you feel. And remember, running away
Leads to nowhere. And now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
The Joes have infiltrated our secret operation.
They're here trying to cancel our interview.
Well, I was getting tired of the questions anyway and was planning to just groove to music for a little while. But if they're coming in, there's only one thing we have to do.
And what's that?
Retreat!
Hey, Trey! Part of the statistics! How do I fly this thing? How do I fly this thing? Hey. Here, open it up for me. See, I never owned these.
This is part one. And then this actually... Love it, brother.
Here, put them in.
I can't.
Hurry up. I'm feeling going back to prison. I'm too delicate to go back to prison.
Hang on. We're in there. Feet are in.
Yeah, you figured he'd be here by now.
Settle down.
I told you they're ineffective. They still aren't here.
You can't bring the coffee mug.
Yeah, whatever, just smash it. I'll buy a new one.
Alright, hang on. You gotta face the other way. Alright, good. Now we gotta just up here. Alright. Hi-yo! Cobra Commander in. No, come on. You gotta go in the front there.
Here, put them in here like that.
Coughing, so you gotta... No, I'm not gonna... No. Okay. Check out the landing gear action. Here we go.
Looks like the Blackbird from X-Men.
Those are both based off the XR-71.